For more videos and problems like this for intuitive financial management, you can check out Sarai Studies. Link is in the description box below.
Suppose I ask you to pay me $500. I will repay you in 1 year. The market interest rate is 5% per year. How much should I pay you in 1 year to make you indifferent to this investment? Well, first of all, what does indifferent to this investment even mean? It means that you're not gaining or losing money. In other words, the money I'm paying you in the future is worth exactly what you gave me today in the present. So let's draw a timeline. So this is the present value of money at time 0. This is the future value of money at time t. So time t is 1 year. The market interest rate is 5% per year. How much should I pay you in 1 year to make you indifferent to this investment? So they want to know the future value of money. How much should I pay you in a year? Because they're telling us that the present value of that money is $500. So in other words, we want to solve for future value. So we're going to use this formula right here. So present value of money at time 0, so today, is $500. The rate is 5%, but in decimals at 0.05. You will have a calculator if you're not good at conversion. You can always just divide by 100 to get 0.05 or whatever decimal it is. And then time is 1 year. So we want $500 with an interest rate of 5% in 1 year. That is how much this is worth in the future. So then you would just plug that into your calculator. That's 525. So in other words, I should pay you this amount of money in the future to make you indifferent to the investment, because this $500 is equivalent to this $525. So I'm going to pay you $525 to make you indifferent, because it's not like you gained any money. And again, we call this compounding because we're taking present value and we're taking it to the future. Now, a family needs $120,000 in 15 years for their daughter's college expenses. Market interest rates are 6% per year. How much money does this family need to deposit today, deposit today in a bank account paying 6% to meet their funding needs? So draw a timeline. Present value today, future value in t time. So a family needs $120,000 in 15 years. So they need $120,000 in 15 years. Market interest rates are 6% per year. How much money does this family need to deposit today? So we're trying to find the present value of this amount of money. Like, how much is that worth today? How much do I need to deposit today so that with this interest rate, it's going to become $120,000 in 15 years? So at time zero, we're trying to find the present value of money. So we're going to be using this formula. So we're trying to find this. They're telling us that the future value of money is $120,000. They're telling us that the rate is 6%. So if you're not good at conversions, you just do 6 divided by 100. You get 0.06. That is your rate in decimals. And then your time is in 15 years. So then you just plug that into your calculator. And here we get that the present value of money today, of this amount of money today, is equal to $50,000. We're just going to round $72. So this is how much money this family needs to deposit today in their bank account, so that with the rate of 6% and in 15 years, it's going to compound to $120,000. All right, let's move on to this one. So it says you invest $1,000 today. So the present value of the money today is $1,000, and its investment will pay you $1,400 in the future. So that is the future value in time t, and it says time t is 5 years. What is the per year interest rate? What is the rate? So you just plug everything that you have in the formula. So the future value of money is $1,400. The present value of money is $1,000. Time is 5 years. And now you just plug it in. And then multiply by 100 because that's the decimal version. And that is your actual percentage. So your rate is equal to 6.96%, but we can round to just 7%. So pretend it said to round to one decimal place, but since it was a 9, we would have had to do 7% here. You have $15,000 for a down payment on a house, so you have that now. So present value at time 0 is $15,000. Unfortunately, your dream house requires a down payment of $21,750. Market interest rate is 7.5% per year. How long before you have enough money for the down payment? So you have to pay this amount in the future. So that is your future value of money at time t, and that's what we're trying to find. We're trying to solve for t. So this is $21,750 at time t, but we don't know how long we have to wait until this amount of money with this interest rate compounds to $21,750. So just plug it into the formula. So future value of money is $21,750. Present value of money is $15,000. Our rate is not good with conversion. 7.5 divided by 100, that is 0.075. And then plug it into your formula. So you do log 21,750 divided by 15,000, and then divide that by log of 1 plus 0.075. And so time is equal to, round to the next whole number of years, that's going to be 6 years. Because we round 5 to the next whole number, that's 6. So in other words, we have to wait 6 years for this amount of money to compound to $21,750 with an interest rate of 7.5%. And that's it for this video. I'll see you in the next.